all the participants, I'm an actress, mama.
Listen, your vacation must have done you well because you came in at 8 o'clock. Like anybody, no, we don't never come in at 8. We 8:15. You come in at 8. I'm talking about where you at.
Hey, Glenn. Hey, Drusilla.
What up, Drusilla? What's up, Glenn Gibson?
Welcome to Enough is Enough. Now, this is our little minute. We have a minute, guys, to do this. What we need you to do right now is stop what you're doing and share this link. If you hear my voice, share the link, share it, send it inside your messenger, send it inside your emails. If you want to jump on the live, totally come on in. We're going to talk about infidelity. My daddy said, ain't no way you could be a cheater if you're not married, but that's another story for another day. But
that sounds old school. That sounds real old school.
About to have a really good conversation. Welcome to Enough is Enough. I am your host, Onika Mclean, my lovely co-host, Shawn Cornelius.
You know why you're stumbling?
And talent, the extraordinaire will jump on when he
come in later on. I'll come in soon.
He finished doing whatever the hell he's doing. You know, he's doing a bunch of things. But yeah, so just share this video, guys. Please share. I'm gonna go on Facebook right now. I'll show you how to do. You grab your phone. This is what you do. You grab your phone. I know some of y'all, I don't know, you call this Facebook, but take this Facebook, right? And then you go to Shawn's page. His name is Shawn Cornelius, right? And then if you hear me, you already know his name is Shawn Cornelius. Okay, so you go to Shawn's page, right? It's gonna be right there. Just go to Shawn's page. Can you see it? I'm gonna do it like the YouTube people. You see it? Okay, and then you go to Shawn, and then you just go down a little bit. You're gonna see me. I'm cute, got my little lashes done today. You're gonna see the guy with the workout gym. Look at him, he got his little shoulders. There's a strong neck man over there. Shawn got his little whole setup. Look at Shawn. Shawn got a little nice place. You can go over there, and then Drusilla just got her standing because she at work. But we got to have a good time, guys. So share it. I'm about to share it. And I'm gonna send the link to a couple people.
Yes, because
that's what I do. I send it to people. I send it to people so that they can see it, and then is that it? Yes, right. I did it. So did everybody share? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you shared. Give me a thumbs up.
No, I didn't share.
Why?
Okay, don't be rude, Glenn. Share it. Don't be selfish.
Nah,
I'm
on my PC, and I didn't pull up my phone, so.
But that was the instruction. So what I said to do was I said to pull up your phone and then do like this, and then go to Shawn's page and then share it. That's what I said.
Yeah, I know you said about the phone, but I'm not using my phone right now. It's like it's
Give me a thumbs up if you share it. Just share it, guys. Just share it.
What is? All right, so let's say what's up. All right, that's me. I'm sorry. I was watching over there, so I was making sure.
It's a delayed reaction,
Yeah, it's delayed. So we just want to say what's up to the folks on Facebook who have already tuned in and shared it already.
Thank you.
Hi, guys. Hello.
Hello, darling. How are you, Christine? I got my contacts in. I can see everything. I feel like a winner.
You are a winner, girl.
She on her iPad. Look, I can see Glenn Gibson. Hey, Glenn. Glenn, you just finished working out?
About an hour ago, yeah.
You ain't washed them clothes. You ain't take a shower.
Listen. If you was here with me, we'd have been showering already.
Oh, okay, so you just after you finish working out, you just let the sweat just dry on you and then just
dry. I'll do it later because this is important. This is important.
So you salty.
Yeah.
That's why Zoom and virtual is good. We can see, we can't smell. It's all.
That's right.
Everybody might be safe right now. And
that's right.
You look cute and everything. You might be a little funky.
That's right.
Because in the beginning of the pandemic, I was like showering every other day. It didn't even make sense. I was like, I'm not gonna be wasting my water.
There's some days I went past the bathroom. Like, it's just me. It's just me. Let me go get this banana and going back to the room and watch TV. It's just me.
We don't know if we're gonna make it. We don't know. We didn't know. You know, you don't know if you're gonna make it. When we didn't know who's gonna make it, I was like, I got underlying issues. I'm not gonna be stressing myself out about nothing. I just laid there. But anyway, welcome to Enough is Enough. This is an amazing show. We're talking about infidelity. We're talking about week's events. Who saw Patty and Gladys? Who saw Patty and Gladys?
I watched a little bit. I saw a little bit of it. Yeah.
They did it too late though. I was like, first of all, young ladies, y'all know y'all need to be in the bed. Why would y'all start something 8 o'clock at night? Poor Dionne Warwick, she was like, that's what friends are for. I said, Dionne, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And she's still holding it tight though. Come on, you got to give it to all of them. I'm like, Dionne is 80. I know Patty them was 70 something. Dionne is 80.
Oh, Dionne is 80. Oh,
I think she's old, but listen, they was holding it down.
Very classy. Pantsuits. You see the pantsuits? They all had on pantsuits. Gladys,
yeah, they were comfortable. They were very comfortable. Was Dionne Warwick on there? She came on there?
She came on,
I left before that. I left before she came on.
She popped in. They saying that's what friends are for. And Patty started doing like the.
Oh, she's doing the bird. She's doing the bird.
You knew that's what's gonna happen.
Patty was like, and Gladys was like, this bitch.
Yeah, she was gonna start flying.
Oh my God.
But I think it was really good. I mean, I haven't watched a lot of the verses. I saw a little bit of Snoop. And
and DMX.
I saw a little bit of Monica and Brandy.
I didn't like Monica and Brandy. I didn't like it. They played their songs too much. They would not sing with the songs.
Yeah,
I couldn't do it.
I like Monica and Brandy. I liked it because Monica was throwing Brandy so much shade.
There was shade going on.
Like,
yeah.
Oh, really?
Brandy was like, and my godmother, Whitney Houston, and you know I know Jesus. And I was like, what? You know for real? Like, wow. Brandy was name dropping like, and Monica was like, I'm a hood chick from the street, and I'll put you on the truck. It was a lot of that. Like,
see, but that's what we were talking about before we started, the difference. You know, and they're younger, of course. It's a different generation, but the class that Patty and Gladys Dionne brought is something that it really was watchable and enjoyable. I'm not knocking Brandy and Monica, but it's just like, you know, they could throw shade at each other because, you know, they
old ladies at this point, they topping on Heaven's Gate, you know, top on Heaven's door. If you topping on Heaven's door, you don't be that petty.
I'm putting that on folks.
That's funny.
But they don't get it. But it was fantastic. It was wonderful. It was great to see. So I hope they continue to do it because I heard Facebook and these platforms are trying to stop musical artists from doing things like that on their.
They can make money off it.
Yeah, they start October 1st. It's supposed to be.
Wow.
They stop.
That's my birthday.
Right around the corner. That's right around the corner.
Yeah. So it's like they're trying to do that. So who knows what's going to happen? But it's been wonderful. It's been wonderful. So look, we're definitely we're gonna have talent that he'll come in at least a little bit later. Some more people will pop in. But we want to talk about infidelity a little bit tonight, and I'm sure even with the 5 of us, we'll be able to have a conversation to carry on because we have our own experiences with it. And the reason I chose to talk to you guys about it, Onika, because over the past couple of weeks, that topic has been coming up on other.
You cheating on people?
No, not anymore. It has been coming up on other platforms, and you know, so I wanted to get this platform with this group and kind of discuss it and see where it goes from here. You said your pops said you're not cheating unless if you're not married.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
I hope his wife ain't heard that because then I can snitch his father and here we go again. Because he already told me I already talk too much. And I need to shut up sometimes.
And then you done told on him.
Comedian father.
Yeah, you done told on him, so it's all good. So let's just call it what it is. You can call it what you want to. Some people are now tripping with this whole entanglement thing and trying to make the words or complicate it. No, it is what it is. It's cheating.
Yeah.
But how is it cheating if y'all not married?
If you're in a committed relationship with one individual and you go outside that relationship, that's cheating.
But this is the thing. So why y'all not married?
You don't just jump and get married right away.
Right. So you don't have to jump and just be like, I just feel like there should be a point where if y'all not married, y'all.
So what would you call it if you're dating? If your boyfriend or girl, what would you call it?
You're dating.
No. If you go outside your dating, what's the what do you call it? Is it
Right,
still
what do
cheating?
you call it? I think everything's called cheating. But if you're not married, what do you call it, Onika? What do you call it if it's not called cheating? If you're not married,
It's
what
called
would you call
No,
dating?
that's
No,
what you're doing.
called dating. No,
That's
it's
the
called
process.
dating. No, you can date multiple people. It's called dating.
So if you're with the person for a long time, you're dating somebody, and if you go with someone else and do something, it's just called you're dating somebody else. What do you call what you're doing to that person that you cheating on? What would you call that in the relationship?
Dating.
Okay, so
Let me, Shawn, let me piggyback on what Christina was saying. By asking Onika this, and not to pick on Onika, but she's the one that mentioned.
No. We
you know,
have to have a conversation. So
Okay.
I'm
so pick on her. Yeah.
No, but I'm glad she brought this up, because with a whole bunch of things in life, there's different meanings for different people.
Right.
And Shawn made a point. It is what it is. Now, when Onika brought up her comment, that created a different. That could be a bunch of people's perspectives. Now, to piggyback on Christina, I have a question. Onika, what about people that are fiancés?
Right. Okay. So you guys are going to get married.
Going to get married. Now, jumping on what Christina said, what do you call that?
You guys are going to get married.
Mm-hmm.
You have a verbal agreement pending the contract, because the contract is the marriage.
Right, but the dating is the question. Can you still date?
You're still dating, right?
Wow.
No, I don't think
You're not dating if I propose to you, that's another level of the contract.
that means you took me off the market. If I have a ring, then I'm off the market.
Right.
I am not off the market if we are dating.
Okay, now that's good, because dating is different.
That's a problem with a lot of people, especially women, because in your brain you think that, oh, we're together, we're going to be together, and eventually I'm going to get to this thing. But the dude don't be thinking like that. He will just be with you for a really, really long time. Years and years.
But if he proposed to you, that means he wants you for himself. He wants you two to be together. So
right, the ring is can you get off the market?
Right, and if she says yes, that means she's off the market. She wants to be off the market.
Now she's off the market.
Right.
But we talking about, but boyfriend and girlfriends be doing this all the time. You be with some dude for 22 years and.
But that's ridiculous right there. But okay.
Now you took yourself off the market because you had no verbal agreement and you damn sure ain't had no contract. That's all I'm saying about infidelity. Infidelity is for marriage.
No, it's not. See, because you're playing with words. Let me tell you exactly what the dictionary definition is. Then we all have our own definitions. The dictionary definition is the action or state of being unfaithful to a spouse or other sexual partner. So if you and I are having sex and you go outside that situation, unless, like you said, it's an understanding that we're not exclusive, it's cheating.
Mm-hmm.
If you say to me, just like a verbal contract is legal in court, if I say to you, yes, hey, listen, I just want to date you, I'm focused on you, how about you? Yeah, well, I want to be monogamous and I don't want to be trying. Okay, cool. Isn't that a verbal agreement? That's a verbal contract. So if you're telling me that, then
how long? Well, how long are we talking about? Because that's the thing, right? Because
what do you mean how long? We're trying to go. If I want to be with you exclusively, I didn't say 6 months exclusive. So you set a time frame?
I'm just saying how long.
I don't know how long.
Right.
I don't know how long.
That'd be easy
but if you're telling
but the guys can have babies forever. Your eggs gonna dry up and turn into powder dust because we're not sitting here thinking about this in the terms of the way the female body is set up. We can only do certain things for a specific amount of time. We all know this, ladies. And then we give all of this time to these people because we think that we're in relationships and really we're not.
Let me speak to what Onika just said. I think gender should. I mean, you're making a good point about gender, because gender, there are roles where gender is concerned. However, the basic tenet about cheating, like Shawn said, it is what it is. Now, if a guy has one idea and the young lady has another, that's called a misunderstanding.
Or miscommunication.
What's the misunderstanding? Tell me, Glenn, what's the misunderstanding?
Well, getting back to the gender thing, like gender being in terms of women, you know, there's the biological issues, the eggs and all of that, but that really has nothing to do with the contract or lack thereof between the two people.
I just think that I have a lot of girlfriends and they gave a lot of time to people that they shouldn't have given that much time to. And then meanwhile, back at the ranch, y'all were only dating, which means you were free to date other people.
Well, see, that's the thing too, Onika. Dating, like, for I'll give you my example. If I say I'm dating someone, that means I'm dating someone. We're open to date whomever else, unless it's said this is what it is. If I'm seeing you, because somebody, oh, what's your relationship status, Shawn? Oh, well, I'm seeing someone. That's exclusive. That's monogamous. That's my definition of where if we're doing this, and I go outside, I'm cheating on you. But you're saying dating is giving me the opportunity to go out with somebody to the movies, to the dinner, to this, to that, multiple people, like a serial dater. To me, you can do that with no problem. That's not the exclusive agreement. If I'm seeing you, and I say, yes, we're seeing each other because we've had this discussion. And you can't go on thinking about what the other person is. That's where people do have a problem. You like, oh, he loves me. No, I don't. She loves me. No, she don't.
I love the way you treat me. That's what I love.
Right. It's the conversation point.
I love that part.
That's why communication is important.
Yes, it is.
Let me read this
communication.
From Facebook really quick. Anita says that's why you need to have a discussion to iron out what your expectations and intentions are. Put all the cards out on the table so that there's no misunderstanding.
But people don't put the card out on the table, because if I like the stuff that you're doing to and for me, if I tell you I'm still looking to the left and to the right, maybe you're gonna not do those things, right? Right?
True.
Like, let's be honest. Let's just be honest. If we're not talking about marriage and we're not really like making plans to do certain things, you have all these people are serial monogamous people, right? So they have like, I waste 2 of her years, 2 of her good years, and then 3 of his good years, and then 4 of this year. And then meanwhile, back at the ranch, you 62 and you ain't do the things you wanted to do because you sitting up there waiting for somebody to, like, what? No.
But okay, but the point is, it's still cheating. If I'm having sex with somebody, they're having sex with me, and I don't, and we've talked about it or whatever, I understand. But that's what our conversation
is. What's the talk about it, Shawn? Because this is the talk about it. You mess with somebody, I'm gonna kill you, girl. I know, Ray. No!
How Ray getting this?
Ray, oh, you know, it's always a thing. Ray always trying to, like, you know, check you by your throat. You be like, I think he love me. No, girl.
Ray is usually the molester. You know.
Oh, that's Chester.
Chester.
Something different. Why is Drusilla on Zoom? Why is she cut off? Why is her microphone off?
She's at work.
But she wanted to chime in.
So listen in.
Okay, got you. Okay, just wondering. Okay,
she can. She'll.
But it is what it is on that level again. So cheating is defined as going outside of the situation you're in. Most people are going to be honest. Some people may not be. They may not tell you the truth, so you don't know. But I think there are a lot of situations where people do get into it and they're very honest and they say, listen, I'm older. I've done that. I want to be monogamous. I want to be safe. You know what I mean? And there might be an honest
because you're not older, you old, and now you got gout, and you just want a regular old chick now. You want somebody to help you out and cook for you and clean for you and that kind of stuff. No, ladies, I'm just gonna speak for the ladies right now. Start dating. Get you a little skinny white boy, get you a Spanish dude, get you an Asian dude. It's so many, as Black women, I'm just speaking for the Black ladies today. I know so many amazing Black women that have sat on the vine and just let themselves kind of just sit there, and then they get bitter. No, date, talk to people, get online.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that fact. There's nothing wrong with dating. Again, it's the communication part of it. Let me know.
I don't owe you no truth, Shawn.
Why not?
Because I don't owe you truth. This is what I owe you.
Why? You want truth from me?
No, when we're together, we're having a good time. Outside of that, I'm paying these. No.
Okay, but that's fine for you under your definition of what you're talking about. What I'm saying is, again, everybody has their own definition of their relationship or dating or seeing someone or being exclusive. If you're saying what's good for you, it's understandable. I'm just saying. So, but see, here's the thing: you can't be a hypocrite about it. When I hear some women saying, "Listen, I need honesty. I want a man to tell me the truth." And if I tell you the truth, now you telling me I ain't got to tell you nothing. You ain't lying. But
no, I didn't say you ain't got to tell me nothing. I said I ain't gonna tell you nothing. That's different.
What difference is that?
The difference is my eggs. I'm on the clock. You ain't on the clock. Okay. You ain't on the clock, because what happens is you gonna get you somebody when you 72 and have a baby with her, and she's 23, and I'm sitting up here, we 72 years old together trying to figure out your little grandbaby daughter. No, let me tell you something. What's gonna happen?
Grandbaby daughter.
I don't know what happened to you between yesterday when I told you about this. No, that's fine.
No.
Stop telling me.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Especially for Black women. We support everything, everybody, every initiative. We always making sure everybody's okay. It's time to be so selfish right now, Black ladies.
No. See, you didn't like it when it was done to you or when men would do it. Now it's okay for
I was getting cheated on?
You trying
to say I was getting cheated on? Did I say that, Shawn?
you moaned
tell the people my business. Did I tell you to tell them my business about me getting cheated on?
Overall.
And I was in my 20s anyway. I didn't know how to cook then.
Women, and this is what I'm a straight up do. It wasn't right for men to do it. It's not right for men to have any kind of special whatevers. But you can't say it's wrong for men to do it, and now we're gonna do it, girls, and expect it to be okay.
It should be. Give us a minute. Shawn, damn.
What kind of minute?
Y'all been doing this forever. What y'all say to little boys? Oh, you're going to be a heartbreaker. You're going to take all them kids. You're going to, all the girls. When you got a girlfriend, how many girlfriends you got? That's what you say to little kids, little boys. You don't say that to little girls. How many boyfriends you got? Why not?
What are you going to, but see, that's society. Listen, if you go by society's rules, you go by society's rules. Make your own rules. That's what it sounds like you're doing.
That's what I'm trying to do right now. Make my own rules. I'm wrong.
That's hypocritical. You cannot say something was wrong.
Now you're going to start talking about my edges in 2 minutes. Let me tell you something, Shawn.
You cannot say something was wrong for men and then turn around and say it's right for women now. You can't do that. And how much time do you need? How long do you say men have been doing this forever? Now it's our turn, but it still ain't right. That's why.
He said how much time? Give us 5 years. Y'all got 5 years. Just give us 5 years of a whole phase, and then just let it do what it's going to do. You know, most of my friends, they ain't even had no whole phase. I ain't had no whole phase. I was married at 21 years old. Like that was who gets married that young? I ain't had no whole phase.
Who made that choice?
I still ain't have one. But I tried to have a whole phase. I said, I can't do it. My pastor was in my ear. My church sisters.
Listen, this is enough is enough Onika's counseling session. This is not infidelity right now. You need to get some of this off. So I'm gonna let you get off. Let me read some of these comments from Facebook. Willis says, define cheating if you are in an exclusive relationship but still having conversations with members of the opposite sex. Is that cheating? There's different levels and different categories. Conversation. We were talking about physical sex, going outside of your situation. There's a lot of LOLs.
But you can emotionally cheat. You can be telling people your business and your feelings and your goals and emotions and all that stuff to somebody else other than your spouse. But I'm talking about spouse like marriage, not your boyfriend.
Somebody said you want to stick and move, Onika.
My boyfriend. I did not say I want to stick and move.
Somebody on Facebook said you want to stick and move.
Nobody said nobody wants to stick and move. I just said
no,
you
they
have
did.
to deal with what's happening, ladies. Just people in general, deal with what's happening. Just deal with what's happening. Because what happens is we have these lofty ideas, our ideals as to what's going on, and it's not really going on. What you think, Christina? Like you ever been cheated on?
Back
Christina?
in the day, well, I'm married now, but that's a whole different story. My husband left me almost 2 years ago, so I'm going through my own little business. I came on here to listen to you guys, but I don't have much to say about infidelity, anything like that. But like I said, my husband did leave almost 2 years ago, but he lives with a friend, but I don't know who that friend is, but I have no idea. But I agree to a certain extent, but I don't agree with some of the stuff you do say, Onika. I mean, I don't agree with the dating part. If you're cheating, because as far as if I'm dating, let's forget marriage. If I'm dating somebody and the guy I'm dating have sex with somebody else, he's cheating on me. Whether we're married or not, we're not married. We're dating with each other. But if he goes out and sleep with another woman, he's cheating on me. He's not dating this other person. He's cheating on me.
So you should date 3 people at one time, because you don't have to have sex with them all to date.
No, that is
It's
true.
not
That
about
is true.
sex.
I mean, I go on dates now, even though I'm still married. I do go out and date. I go home.
Now you're cheating, but you're cheating.
I don't think so.
Because you're mad.
I don't think so.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? You
It's
see how
subjective.
the ideals
It's
of
subjective. Everybody's
Only because
married.
he left. He lives with a friend. He won't tell me who the friend is. I feel it's a female, but he won't tell me anything. But as far as sex-wise, I don't have sex with my husband at all. So who are you having sex with if not me? What are you doing if it's not me? You're living with somebody. Who is that? In my head, in my heart, I feel it's female. And I'm going to date. I don't have sex with anybody, but I will go out and just go with somebody, have on a date and go home. He goes home. No kissing, no hugging, no nothing. That's what I choose not to do because that's my choice.
You don't want to kiss and you don't want to hug. But
I mean, I'll give him a hug goodnight or whatever, but no kissing. I mean, I'm still married. I respect that part. I do. I have my vows. My vows are 100% for me, but my husband's vows were not. So, and I'm not well. I am disabled, but that's a whole nother ball game. But the fact is, I'm still worthy of something. I mean, yes, you left me, but I'm not dead. I can still hang out and have fun. But you're out there having fun.
You can still have sex, right? You can still have sex, right?
I can. He knows. My husband knows I can definitely. But
you should probably have sex with the guy that took you out the last time. You should just.
Listen. No, you guys don't listen to.
That would be cheating. That would be cheating, but
no, I'm not gonna
justifiable cheating.
No, I'm not gonna do it because my vows mean 100%.
What do you mean justifiable cheating?
That's justifiable. He left. Like, what we talking about here? That's an abandonment. That's
it is abandonment. It is abandonment.
That's a DRL 7. So that's a reason for divorce. Sexual abandonment, constructive abandonment,
right? And they're no longer together.
Right.
But that's again,
we're talking. And stop having sex with you. You got grounds for divorce, which means you got grounds to end the marriage. Which means you should probably the dude that took you out the last time. You probably should just.
No, I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna do that. I know what you mean by that. It's tempting. The flesh is weak. Trust and believe. The flesh is
strong.
But I'm not gonna do that.
The flesh is strong. We're in a pandemic. People still dating online. The flesh is strong as hell.
And cheat online.
Oh shit! Now, let me shut up now. Here comes.
I came at the right time, baby.
I believe the Lord's word.
I'm sorry. What I said, I'm sorry. I was just joking.
Right.
I came at the right time, Shawn.
Tap in, T. Tap in.
I came right in with the heat. They like, no, the flesh is weak. No, the flesh is strong. The flesh is the flesh.
I'm glad you heard us say that, Talent.
The flesh is the flesh.
It's you know what I mean? About to shave, mister. I'm sorry.
So did we? I know I'm late.
You just on time. You just in time.
We done went through. Onika done had her counseling session.
Shawn, give Talent a quick update. I know you can do it in a sentence or two. Give him a quick update because I want to hear Talent.
Man, you a snitch. I could tell.
He needs to be updated so he can hear what we speaking on about this cheating and dating and infidelity thing.
First thing when we found out was Onika's dating several people. That's the
No,
first.
I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I'll mute you.
Not,
Quiet,
that's
I'll mute
not
you.
true. That's
Let
not
me tell my side of the story.
Okay, so.
And Onika called me a snitch.
That is true. That part is true.
That's crazy.
You know, talent, everybody has their own definitions.
I'm not dating multiple people, but
about
I'm saying that I
what
said
cheating is.
I said women
Right.
should. If you're dating, you should be able to date who.
I thought you said you was gonna let me do this real quick.
Sorry.
Basically, what Onika's platform is, it's not cheating if you're dating. It's only cheating if you're married. That's what her pop said. So she's taking that stance. So you could be dating someone and still go out and have your physical situations or whatever, and it's not cheating. Only when you get to the stage of that contract being a marriage where it becomes cheating.
Right. Well, I mean, she got a point there. And women feel like this. Let me tell you what, when I learned this. I learned this from going to weddings, right? And they get to the end and they want to throw the bouquet thing and the garter and all that. And they say all the single men and single women. So you be there with a date, right? And you don't stand up. They make you stand up saying, y'all ain't married.
Y'all not.
So you still for the grabbing. Like,
for the grabs.
that's how they really look at that.
But that's the dating definition.
For the grabs.
But okay, T, but here's where we went on to another level of if you tell the person, you and that young lady are telling each other you're exclusive.
That's different.
But you're still dating, but you're exclusive.
Right.
Is it cheating? She said
Right. Because what Onika originally said, we all agreed with.
Right.
If you're just straight up dating, as a matter of fact, you should date. You ain't with but when you have an understanding between two people that you're becoming exclusive, we ain't talking marriage yet. Onika was saying that's not cheating if you all are exclusive. Putting marriage, we ain't got married yet.
Right.
If you are not married yet, and the understanding now has become it's just me and you, we're exclusive to each other.
Right.
Anika said if you step out of that, you're still not cheating.
No, that's cheating at that point because you know what that's like, Onika, and you know better by working in a law firm. That's an agreement. You're breaching.
No, excuse me. You're right. I said that. I said if I got a ring, you took me off the market because now we have a verbal.
No. That's not. No, the verbal agreement was already that y'all was going to be exclusive. So if you have that agreement and you broke that agreement, you are cheating. You're wrong.
So you think somebody could say to you, Talent, I think that we should be in a monogamous, exclusive relationship, or do you say you better not get nobody on the market?
He's bringing her business into the
his stuff, and he said it's mine, and I said that's mine too.
This is where it went into her business.
But see, here's the thing, Onika, I just stay away from the exclusive shit. I'm not going to sit down and tell nobody that we're exclusive because I know I don't want to be exclusive. So, but I do know also if back in the day when I said that and I got caught doing something else, I was in the wrong.
But you were in the wrong anyway, because you do know, even if you do not have that conversation, when some woman starts giving you 3 and 4 and 5 years of their life and cooking for you and cleaning for you and helping you with your kids.
But see, I hate that. See, this is the part of women that I hate when y'all say that. You know why? Because nigga, if we was together 5 years, we did 5 years of both our life. Why is your life the only one being wasted? Why is the hormone moving on that side?
Let me tell you why. Because I have a shelf life.
Huh?
Because I have a shelf life. Because you can have babies and all kinds of stuff until well into your 70s, and I cannot. At 40, it's over, my dude. That's why.
It's not over. Your baby may be over.
No, that's over. That's over if I wanted babies and now I don't have them.
Yeah, but morality, you might have a guy who ain't going to try to have babies when he hit 45 and 50 either. So time has moved on both sides.
No, but he could. No. But you could if you want to. You have the option. We don't have the option to do it.
Well,
so that's why
that sounds like a personal problem.
What?
That's where we were going.
I have 2 kids and I've already been married. But all I'm saying to you is this. Listen, Uncle Fuckboy, I can see it. Fuckboy like, I'm not gonna have a conversation. Then you ain't gotta have a conversation. You ask this what you say, ladies. You say, you got a girlfriend? No, you got anybody that think they're your girlfriend? Because you know exactly what that is. Because you know what I think. You happy I think it because you get the benefit. when I think those things. Let's be clear.
So here's a question for you, Onika. So by you dating and seeing several people,
I'm not. Sean's a freaking liar. You know how much I work. Y'all both know I just be working.
Nothing to do with you dating 3 or 4 people, how much you work.
That's no lie. I am not.
I'm just saying, I just want to know from a woman's standpoint that may do that, how is that better? How is that making it better? Because those same 5 years, let's say those same 5 years, you're dating 3 dudes, trying to figure it out. So you changed all 3 of these Negroes wasting your years?
No, so this is the thing, right? If you're dating 3 dudes, talent, if you're dating 3 dudes, the process of elimination, somebody's going to be talking what you want to hear. The problem is we, especially Black women, we marry date. So I give you 4 of my years, then I gave this. Most Black women have dated like 4 men their entire lives. A white woman, we have 16, 18, 25. Us, 4. The dude from 14 to 18 to 18 to 25. Do you have 2 kids by this dude, and then 30 something, and then now you with Jesus and you bitter. That's
sound like you went to Catholic school. I don't know those girls.
You do know those girls.
All the girls I know, they dated way more dudes.
No, I'm telling you, probably know whores, but I'm telling you, not me.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Hey man, now look, we was trying to stay up. We was staying within the boundaries, but we stepped out periodically.
Ain't no we, Sean.
You know whores.
She always
we always trying to be somebody's wife.
That's no talent. She was trying to tell, and Glenn was here, Christine was here, Drusilla, and people on Facebook. Everybody know she was trying to tell women. Now women need to do what men were doing.
No, women need to date. No. Talent.
You did say that.
What would you say to your daughter? You're gonna tell your daughter, give this dude all your great years. Come, that's what you're gonna tell them.
I'm gonna tell my daughter to be smart about what she's doing and don't just jump. Don't jump. So what?
How?
How?
I'm your daughter. Tell me what I'm dating. Hey dad.
We ain't playing that.
Hey dad.
What I tell you, whatever I tell you, you ain't gonna listen anyway.
Hey dad, I'm dating. I'm dating.
First of all, you too young to be using this tone.
Huh?
You're too young to be using this tone with me if you're my daughter. So cut that out right there.
Okay. Wait. Okay. I got it. Wait.
The conversation.
Wait. Let me give you the tone.
You can't.
Hey, daddy.
You sound like you've been in the club already, in the strip club.
I know.
Like you done been on the pole already.
Hey, daddy. So I'm thinking about dating Glenn and Shawn. They both like kind of nice. What do you think I should do?
Now, when you say dating, what do you mean dating? Are you just going out with Glenn and or Shawn, or are you talking about trying to be physical with these guys? What's your situation?
I'm just going out on dates or whatever.
Okay, well, there's nothing wrong with you going out on dates. Just be careful. Get to know them.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Get to know them first, and then whoever is going to be someone of your liking, then you maneuver towards that situation.
That's what I just told y'all, ladies. 3 people, and then the process of the elimination. Get rid of them niggas quick, because what happens is you get 3, right? You're gonna get 1, you know what it is.
See, now you got 3 people.
You know what it is. And then that 3rd one, you ain't gonna like him that much, but he gonna be the one. He's gonna be the one.
That 3 came back up again, didn't it? I told you he would date.
He's gonna be the one. Wanna know why he gonna be the one?
Why he gonna be the one?
Because you were able to contrast and compare. You were able to contrast. That's what they do to us. They be having 3 of us.
You on some revenge kick. You on
they be having 5.
Yeah.
Christine, get with me. I'm telling you, get with me.
I'm trying, but it's hard as hell too.
No, get with me. I'm telling you, Christine, he left. Let me tell you why he left. Let me tell you something. You treated him too good. You got to treat him a little bad. They like it when you treat him a little bad. I'm telling you.
He had a good thing going.
No, that was the problem. You don't want a good thing. They like to be treated like a piece of shit. Why she talking like that? I keep on trying to do shit. Keep writing the picture. They like that. Okay.
See, that's why your 3 jobs are your boyfriend, your husband, and your fiance right now. Because that same advice you just try to throw out there.
Oh God!
Stop being so hostile.
I'm telling you.
Stop being so hostile towards men.
Don't call them back.
Go to the next level.
Don't call them back. Like that's what you call them back. Don't text them back.
Oh my God. No, you should see the
I'm telling
comments.
you,
on
I need
Facebook.
my father on this thing because my father don't be playing. He be like, don't be no dummy.
You done ratted your dad out. He can't come on here.
I'm gonna be like that commercial. You see that commercial where the girl is whispering, "You got the condoms." He's like, "What? What?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I see that,
Condoms,
Yeah.
Larry? Did you bring?"
Yes.
yeah.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Okay,
Like,
listen, back to the point, Onika.
you're right, son.
Back to the point, everyone. Cheating is cheating. If
Have you
go
ever cheated,
outside-
Shawn?
Yes, I have. And I've been
And
cheating.
what happened? How'd you get busted?
How did I get busted? I didn't get busted. I'm telling you, I cheated.
So then you never got busted?
Now you digging too deep now.
See what I'm saying?
Niggas try
That's
to-
too much information. You can't tell information, Nika. You can't do that.
Why?
No, I mean, this
Let
again,
me
this was
tell
when I
you,
was younger and
you're too
immature.
nice. You're too nice.
No.
Yeah, Talent, you ever cheated?
Oh,
He said,
have I been involved with multiple chicks at the same time? Absolutely. Cheated? No, because again, if I don't have that conversation, let's say we don't have that conversation and we're not on that playing field, it don't matter where your mind take this. That don't make it where it is. My mind I could feel in my mind, I got $10 million in the bank right now, but I don't. I don't. So when I go to the bank, it's going to be what it really is, not what I feel like it is. So women have a
Y'all
habit.
heard that, ladies? Say that
Women
again.
have
For
a
the
habit
people in
of
the back.
being in situations
Mhm.
and mentally and emotionally taking it somewhere that no one's had that conversation.
That's
one's
why I said.
identified
That's why I
the
said
abuse
earlier.
is
It's called misunderstanding.
Yes, you can't do that.
Communication, misunderstanding.
Mhm.
You say it's a wait. Say that, Glenn. Now unmute yourself, Glenn. You said communication.
Communication.
So the misunderstanding.
Communication should not lead to misunderstanding.
Mhm.
First,
So
first of all,
you
I
should
heard
say.
him the first time he was not muted.
He was not muted.
That wasn't muted. He knows he wasn't muted.
He was
He trying to play my Glenn, unmute you. He heard it.
What I said was communication and then misunderstanding. I'm clarifying it.
Mhm.
Okay, so communication, misunderstanding. So you have a conversation with her. You omit to say I'm messing with other women. So the misunderstanding is because you didn't communicate that properly. Who's misunderstood? I'm just
No, it depends on where level of my relationship is with who I'm talking to.
Mhm.
If we're dating and we're only dating, to your point, you can date whoever you want. Then I can do whatever I want as well, just like you can. But if we've taken it to the level of commitment and then I stepped out on her, then I've cheated.
But
I'm wrong.
for a lot of women, the level of commitment is having sex more than 2 times.
That's your
Do
fault.
it to me
But-
3 times, you my boyfriend. That's most women.
But Onika, I
That's
agree
your
with that. A lot of guys don't. And in fact, the first time should be enough.
One sexual encounter.
Listen, to me, if you have sex with
wait a
somebody,
minute.
that's a serious thing. But
My
again,
Wi-Fi messing
but I gotta clarify. But I gotta clarify something on top of that. If you have an understanding that it's just a booty call, that's something else too.
It's not a booty call. If it's you can have a booty call for 2 years.
Yes.
Oh, see, ladies.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
No,
That's-
but no, it's not, ladies. Ladies and both ladies and the guys have that understanding that I'm stepping to you tonight, and then I'll see you whenever. And both of them have that In fact, I've had women like 2 women like that.
So what if y'all dating, going to dinner, going places, having these in-depth conversations, and you having sex, but y'all haven't had that conversation? What's happening now, guys?
nothing, because you haven't had that commitment. You didn't commit. You didn't have the conversation, say, because she could be doing the same thing. If she don't bring it to me and say, hey, listen, we're having sex, we're doing everything a couple should do, let's go exclusive. And if I don't say it, then the understanding is we're good.
Ooh.
So somebody's got to say it. It could
First
be
of all,
the man or the woman.
everybody's dancing over the elephant in the room at this moment. Who is this chick that one time is that definitive? Who is this chick? What chandelier is she jumping off of? To make one time go, you know what, man? This is it, man. Me and you, baby.
Sunshine from Harlem, from Harlem Nights. Remember Sunshine and Richard?
Oh yeah, that was good. That was good.
But
That was
look
good.
who the victim was.
Yeah, the guy calls his wife home and says, listen, kiss the kids for me. I'm not coming home.
I'm not coming home.
Okay, but that's the thing, ladies, right? Y'all, but when you say the stuff when you're having sex, you say, this is mine. That's not a commitment.
But you know better not to pay attention to anybody talking during sex or orgasm. You know better not to listen to that.
Yep, that's right.
That's emotion.
That's when I ask for my gifts.
That's emotion.
But that's why you don't
When I ask for my gifts.
You ask at the right
Nigga,
time.
you said you was gonna help me. Give me the.
That's the right and the wrong time to ask.
God.
You know better than that.
In my pocketbook.
I know that's right.
Crazy.
All right. So can we all? Okay. So can we all agree? Can we all agree that?
Back up. Why she...
Can we all agree that in marriage, cheating is cheating?
Yes.
Okay, we got that.
Marriage.
But because dating and the conversations and the definitions are subjective, you have your own understanding of what you're doing as far as dating.
Well,
So
dating
that's
threes,
understandable.
Dating threes, ladies, because we are on a clock.
Dating three.
A clock. We are on a
How
clock.
long have you known you've been on the clock?
We on a clock from when
How long have you known it?
From 12.
Okay, so you should have got yourself together since then.
See, but we on a clock. You ain't got to get yourself together.
I could be on the clock too.
You're not on the clock, Shawn. You can have a baby tomorrow.
I could.
With a 20-year-old. I can get me a 20-year-old dude. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
You talking about babies. You just talking about having babies.
You talking about kids. We ain't talking about
kids.
Just because that's what it's about. Procreation, right? We talking about when you have
No, we wasn't. We was just talking about cheating.
See, that's first of all, that's a bad assumption that everybody's looking to procreate. You're not.
Everybody. Here we
They're
go.
not. Not really.
Right.
Right. By the time you get them talent, they just be washed up.
Boy, I knew a jab was coming. I could see it coming. I knew
by the time
I'll be here waiting for you when you come back. I hope you get.
I give my women like I give my dogs. I go on down to the shelter.
Oh,
and I see who's friendly. And I see who's friendly.
See one with a tick.
You do. I think
Tell and get women with ticks.
Oh my God.
Oh no, that's crazy.
Hey, Onika, Raquel Mathis is telling you to get it together. LOL. Over on there's a lot of crazy comments on Facebook. They're going in on Facebook, but it's really cool.
Dating threes, ladies, and not just black dudes. I'm just telling you, Black Lives Matter, and the reason why Black Lives Matter is because white women that date black men is sick of this shit. That's what's going on, and they're like, shut it all down. That's the problem. But if we give some of this black girl magic to Chad, let me tell you something, they'll cure fibroids, alopecia. I'll have my edges back. You give some of that magic to Chad. See if he don't flip out. He'll be like, get her shit. You see how aggressive cancer is for you?
I told her 1 week we was gonna give her the platform. I'm saying that she needs it so much sooner than we gonna do.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying, David.
No, you ain't sorry. It's all wonderful.
all right, so let's talk race. Since she brought up race, let's talk about race and Chad. So if you're a black woman, right, and you're dating Chad, and
I smile.
you still smashing Raheem.
But Raheem probably smashing me, actually. But
Are you cheating? Or is that cool?
you're dating Chad, right?
Right.
And that means I'm dating Raheem too, right?
Or you might just be smashing.
Am I married to Chad?
No.
Okay, what we talking about here?
But are you having sex with Chad as well?
So you're
You have sex
good.
with
That's
Chad
good.
as well?
That's not a violation.
Why are we talking about sex? We talking about dating, Shawn. You think dating?
We're talking about cheating.
We're cheating on the sex
Okay,
of the physical.
am I cheating?
sex.
No, I'm not cheating on anybody.
Didn't we talk about there's emotional, mental, physical, there's all types of levels of cheating.
It is.
We're talking about the physical because he said you're dating Chad, but you're smashing Raheem.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I say that because some black women, and I've read this in women's books, that they feel sometimes some women feel some sort of obligation they're not fulfilling by being in this interracial situation. They feel because they're cut from this cloth, and ethnic wise they're black, and they're dealing with a white dude, that if they step out and deal with someone of their own origin and color, that it's kind of like evening out the playing field, not so much the same format of cheating. because I'm already doing wrong because a lot of people feel like that. You know, you're in Harlem, so you go into a nice black lounge or restaurant and you got your counterpart and your other half happens to be another race. You get those evil eyes, you get those checking you out, trying to figure, because people looking at you, A, because they're upset, or B, they're trying to figure out how these two people got together. So when you step out of that, but you're stepping back to your race, some people don't feel cheap. They don't feel no negative to that. They feel like they're kind of leveling the playing field.
Oh, I'm not sure. I haven't dated a white guy yet, but like, so. I haven't.
Oh, did you pay
so
attention to the yet with the smile?
I heard that. I saw all the pearly yet.
She came all the way up. I ain't do it yet.
But I'm old. Like, I'm going to die. You think I'm going to be in that casket and be like, I wish I would have? I'm going to do it.
I felt guilty. I did it before. I've had, interracial dealings and then woke up, felt a little guilty. Had to call a black girl right away.
Really?
Yeah.
Glenn, have you dated a white girl before? Or non? Shawn, have you dated a white girl before? Look at that.
I felt guilty.
Okay, never felt good. That's the 3 people. Okay, so now wait a minute. Drusilla, have you dated outside of your race? Christine, have you dated outside of your race? Onika, have you dated outside of your race? I'm start. No. Go ahead, Christine.
Spanish, only Spanish.
A woman's a woman.
That's right. A woman's a woman. When he say it, but a man is not a man.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, she just said she has Spanish.
Who can see?
Black women stay with black men, and black women love black men, and black men love women. All I'm telling you is, dating threes, lady, get you a little cute little white guy.
Listen, you keep talking that from your perspective as normal.
You just
there are black women who won't date black men.
Right.
So what about that?
Where? Who?
What do you mean where?
There's a lot of black women that won't date black men.
Christine, I'm gonna need you to stay on my side.
In Scarsdale, they in Scarsdale.
It's true.
No,
it's
that is our problem, Christine. Do you see this 3 on the side? They together. They together, ride or die. You supposed to check me by myself on the low. That's the problem, Christine. You keep on being on their side. Don't be on their side. Just be on my side.
She's checking you all right.
It's just real fact. Stop trying to twist the facts and try to make it twisting them to make them work for you. Stop twisting the stuff that's realistic.
Denise Green, get on this live. Just hit the link and get them to come on the Zoom. Hello, sorry.
You got a lot of support.
I need some help, please, ladies. Come on.
You got a lot of support on Facebook.
They doing rhyming around the rosy with us. Like they are just playing wriggling around the rosy with us. I like, this is ridiculous.
No, somebody even on here said Chad can't do it better than Raheem. So they with you.
I haven't had Chad, so I don't know. And I'm a little older now, so it's a different set of circumstances. You know, I don't need nobody to monkey flip me no more. First of all, my back hurt a little bit. And so I'm not going to do all that stuff that I used to.
As much running as we see you do in the morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, running out the street. As much running as you do in the subway, good morning, run around. Well, you can't be flipped. You probably flipped somebody.
Hey. I am aggressive, and I'm 4'11", so I got dwarf strength.
Hey, look, I gotta bring this up. Wait, the way you climb that ladder to get to that rooftop, and you put on.
I do have dwarf strength. I have emasculated it.
Oh my God, you are temperament.
And it wasn't me screaming. Okay, I'm joking.
Hey, listen, man, it is 9:26, but our time is running out quickly. This has been crazy. It's good to be back.
You are not cheating if you're not married. And that and what Talent said and Glenn said and Shawn said is if he doesn't explicitly say to you, not while y'all doing it, not when you do the little choking thing. You know when they do the little choking thing and you be like, "Ooh, I think we together."
Who's choking you?
Don't think you together. Like this, is what you do. If they not, but they lie so bad, they'll still say we together. Like, but this, if they don't say, they have to sign a contract. You write it down. Right, get a piece of paper. get it notarized, be like, you my nigga and I'm your chick, and you ain't gonna have sex with nobody but me. And then put a timeline on it, because it got to be a term. Any contract have to have a term, not into perpetuity. So you put a timeline saying we ain't married by this time. I'm giving this snatch back up. It's getting back to the market.
That's you know what I'm gonna write out for you. I'm gonna write the number to my therapist. I'm gonna give it to my therapist.
Make them sign it. Y'all not even bold enough to do that. Make them sign it. Make them sign. Because I bet you anybody talking to talent, you get a paper to talent, he'll shred that shit. He'll be like, first of all, you crazy. Don't call me no more. You'll be like,
Communication.
Yeah, it's very important.
Close it on that. Communication. Don't listen to Onika, ladies and gentlemen, to get yourselves caught out there.
Don't listen to Shawn.
Communicate. Women always say, I want a man to talk to me. So now when we start talking, you don't listen.
But never say the shit you want to hear. Yeah. Like will you marry me? If you ain't saying that, nigga, what we talking about? Will you marry me? You need to you can zoom in now. You ain't even got to go outside.
Mute. Be quiet. Hold on. Relax.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
That was the funniest line of the night. He said, women always talk about they want to talk, communicate, and then when we talk, she said, you never say the shit we want to hear.
That's because we know y'all. We know y'all.
Will you marry me? If he's not saying, will you marry me?
Wait till the bonus comes.
He is single.
Here she go again. It's still talking.
Hilarious.
Talent, any final words, man, before we let Onika come back in?
Yeah, man. I just think that here's the thing. I think that's the idea that we put out there tonight and trying to figure it out is a very old school conversation. I think that times have changed so much that sex is in the forefront, and people are finding out that, for lack of a better thing, like people, especially think poor and rich alike, they're finding out that being with this person is no longer forever. Our parents, our grandparents, and our great grandparents, they got married till death do us part. They actually did.
Literally.
Pop was messing with Miss Pearl up the block, and he had a whole family with it, and nobody said nothing. But
but they fought through it. They fought through it, and they made it through it.
They gotta fight through the shit he do, though. They gotta fight through the shit he do. Okay.
We have no fight in us. We have no business getting married in this day and age because we have zero fight through itness in us for a relationship. A man walking with his wife, look across the street, see a fat ass. You see how fat that ass is. It made everybody look. But because I look, I'm in divorce court. We have no fight in us to get through it. Is that worth it? That man looking and responding as a reflex, is that worth splitting up the kids, changing the schools, splitting the bank account, suing you, courts, just tearing the family apart because we feel we can't fight and work through little things?
I don't think that people get divorced really for cheating. It's more financial than cheating.
Oh no, they get
both.
Like that, because our community has more people without money. Now, people in other communities have more money than other things. We just us. And soon as your girl or your man mess with man or tom or upstairs or downstairs, we ready to split. We fighting and we're working our way to a split.
Thank you, brother. Onika, final word.
Oh, you want me to say something?
Final word. They somebody on Facebook like, yo, how y'all mute my girl?
We had to.
But yes, give us a
I said all I said when I was muted, because I was saying
we were watching you. We were watching you.
Hey,
That's all I had to say when I was muted. I think that you need to be honest. Like, I mean, this was rhetoric we were playing, right? But I feel that we need to be more honest. And I do think that so many people, especially in this pandemic, have to really think how they have been operating, because you thought you were with somebody and you're actually not. And that being said, you have to operate in what's happening now. If they're not telling you, I want you to be my wife, I would like for you to be my husband, y'all are dating and you need to keep your options open. Even if you're not going to date somebody else, your brain needs to say options open, because we've given too many of our good years to these dudes that ain't thinking like that. That's all I'm saying. Because there's a lot of women, just speaking for Black women, a lot of Black women are superheroes. So you think I'm the best, I got this, I got that, he. Yo, all of us be having that stuff. Like all of us. These niggas, they look at Talent. He just chilling. Hey, look at Talent. He look happy as a pig and shit. Look at him.
Thank you.
Look at them. They tall, they working out, they working on themselves. Look at this. They and we sitting up there. Oh, he going, no, do you, ma?
Listen, thank you. So we appreciate you all on Facebook for stopping by with us and hanging out, leaving your comments. We see you all. Thank you so much. We appreciate you all here. Glenn, Christina, Priscilla.
I hate that because I have to end so fast. I'm really enjoying myself with you guys.
We'll be back again next week with another hot topic.
Okay.
Follow our Instagram pages.
As usual, T, thank you so much, brother, for coming.
Onika,
Always.
You're always welcome, Onika, as we do, to have your points and counterpoints. And I hope you get it together.
I just went counter just because it would have been boring if I
don't try to put it like you have to come and be. So no, it wouldn't. It doesn't.
I'm just.
Now, can I ask a quick question before we finish ending? Sure. I am young. I'm only 45. Now, I remember seeing Talent on MTV for a long time.
He only 45 though. He been doing this shit since he was 2 years old.
But listen, I just want to know. I'm gonna ask this question. I'm not gonna just do it on my own. I don't believe in just doing stuff like that. Is it possible if I could take a picture of the 6 of us on here? Can I take a picture of that, or no? It's not allowed.
No, that's cool. I'm cool with it. We're good.
Talent, are you good? All right. Oh, he's on mute. Okay. All right. So let me get my phone together. I don't want to do it and be sneaky about it. I don't believe in that stuff.
That's
Onika, I don't believe in that stuff now.
I see, but you need to, girl, because if you're gonna go on a date with somebody, you need to just give him the snatch. Like what we talking about here? He just gonna keep on buying your.
Oh. All right. Get ready. Gotta smile. We all on here. Just smile it. Got it. Thank you. That was quick. Thank you guys. It was quick. It was a quick picture. It was a quick one.
So quick to do. Hey, thank you guys again for joining us on another episode of Enough is Enough, SC2020. I'm Shawn Cornelius, and Talent Onika will be back again next week with another topic. And hopefully we had a good time tonight, but we also had some education flow into it. God bless you all. Have a great
God bless you too, guys.
Wonderful.
Take care.
Take care.
Shawn, I'll see you Friday night, Shawn.
You got it. Peace out.
Yes. All right, guys.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Good night. I'm sorry. Good night. This is Drusilla. I'm at the cashiers. I was helping the customers, and I'm sorry it was too loud. I could not come in and say a word. But Onika, I agree with you. Christina, I agree with you. Onika, I deal with you on the fact that.
Well, she just left. Onika just left too. She just left.
Oh, she's gone. Okay.
Yeah, she dropped out.
Oh, okay. Well, it was a great show. It was very informative, and I still didn't get the definition of cheating. But my thought on cheating is, if you're married and you step out your relationship, you're cheating. If we're in an exclusive relationship and you step out, you're cheating. With the conversation, Glenn, communication.
Yes.
That's what the conversation
is.
My whole thing is, is anybody thinking about sex is still not, what I want to say. Sex is still, you still can get sick out there. Is anybody thinking about that? All this sex out here, is anybody thinking of that? You know, with all this cheating. So if you're cheating and you're having sex with all these different people, I don't think it's fair for you to come back into that relationship bringing whatever you get from the
right. So then back to jeopardy, right?
I'm a person. I mean, my choice. If I'm dealing with somebody, I'm not going to have sex with nobody until I know that relationship is over with that person, just for the sake of that. And then that person, if they do step out the relationship, they can't come with me and say, "I got this from you." You can't say that to me. So I still believe that diseases are still out here, and I try to play it safe. But it's just something. Even when you married. So if they cheat and you still have to wear condoms, I mean, you got to wear condoms, but with your husband, I mean, they have to think of this stuff. I mean, that's where I'm at with it.
That's cool. Thank you so much.
So I just try to play it safe and just leave everything alone.
You guys have a great week. Thank you so
You
much.
too, guys. All right, take care. Good night, guys.
Take care. See
Good
you next
night.
time.
Good night.
Good night.